Hey guys, welcome to episode number 294. We're back at my coworker Gary's pond, and it's survived its first winter. You can see there we have at least one big koi that made it through the winter, and I'm pretty sure everything made it. As you can see, we've got some bubbles going there in the middle. It's a big disc bubbler, and we've still got quite a bit of ice hanging out here on the edge. So, Gary.
Yes.
How do you think it went? Do you think everything's okay? I know you've got your pump still in.
Yeah, I'm hoping everything's okay. Normally you would take the pump out, drain the whole system back like a good pond owner, but I was a little late in the game, and by the time I got out here it was just too cold, and I took the chance this year. I don't normally do that, but
yeah,
we'll see when I start everything up. Everything visually looks okay.
Yeah.
No leaks. You can see it's holding the water in there, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, but you can't start this up until all this ice gets out from in front of it, right?
Yeah, you need a path right to the skimmer. Skimmer goes there through the waterfall.
Yep. So hopefully all of that's still in one piece, and it's warming up. Tomorrow's going to be even warmer, which is exciting. It's like the worst winter on record, but the fish made it. So I guess that means koi ponds are okay in Massachusetts. Yeah, that's how thick that ice shelf is. I mean, I'm guessing it was probably at least 6 to 8 inches of ice on this pond, but when we dug it, it was at least 3 to 4 feet deep, right?
There's 8 inches right over there.
Yeah, it was at least 3 to 4 feet deep when we dug it, right?
Oh yeah.
And so there's quite a bit of leaf litter down there in the bottom. That's probably going to need to come out sooner rather than later. But plenty deep for those fish to survive even the coldest winter. We do have quite a bit of hair algae down in here. And again, it doesn't start until about a foot down. So I'm sure that's where that ice line was in the deepest part of the winter. And you said that this air pump kept a hole in the middle of the ice for most of the winter?
Yeah, it did it for the whole winter, minus maybe a week or two period here and there, but it worked its way. And
yeah, it was pretty brutal. I mean, it was down in like the negative double digits for like weeks straight.
Yeah.
So
if this could survive that winter, then this pond is done right. So.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We're glad it's in one piece. Let's go take a look at your little rig over here. This is the air pump. Can you pop that top off?
Sure.
Yeah, we got the electrical here, and this was set up kind of in a hurry, but it looks like it worked out really well. Got the stakes to keep the other lid on, and the snow was like way up over this, right?
Yep.
But
kept it dry.
Kept it dry, kept it going all winter long. So
air was able to be sucked in through the sides.
Yeah.
There was enough headroom in there to keep the air circulating.
Yeah. I'm sure it stayed a little warm in there as well, just due to the heat of the pump.
Hey, if it could add some warm air in there, that would have been awesome.
Yeah. So
I don't think that was the case, but
yeah, it looks pretty good. That seems to work out well.
Yeah.
I guess the last thing is going to be to wait until this.
I should have put this up on Pinterest. I knew.
The last thing is going to be to wait until this ice melts, and then fire everything up and see if there are any leaks.
Yeah. Next phase too is just putting all the plants and everything. Get some plants started over there.
Yeah.
Gonna start building out the sides over here, making these kind of home, natural looking pots that I made here. And I'm going to keep that going along the side and just build out sections.
Some grasses and flowers.
Grasses, wild
ferns, and everything else, right? Yeah, you're going to get quite a bit of shade over here. This is basically the wood line here, so you're going to get plenty of nice little ferns and flowers. And
you can kind of see a path over there where the deer would come and probably take a drink. You can literally see the path going up and around right to the pond.
Plenty of wildlife back here. So I guess the next step is going to be to get some of those leaves out, wait till this thaws out a little bit more, and then start everything up.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely be back for that. Looking forward to more fish going in the pond as well. So you'll have to have me over when you pick those up.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
we want to get some yellows and some golds in there.
Yeah.
A little more exotic colors.
You'll notice we have the exotic Boston Herald newspaper fish.
Yeah, well, they wake up from their
bottom of the pond too.
They wake up from their winter slumber. They got to catch up on the news. So.
Exactly. I guess that blew in over the winter sometime.
Yep.
Yep. So it's time for cleanup, folks. But spring cleaning is here, and it applies to ponds as well. So thanks, Gary.
All right. No problem. Come again. Next time you come, it'll look different.
Awesome.
Put it that way.
All right, guys. See you later.